What's up? So I couldn't leave the energy alone yesterday. I went to work and I was still thinking about this King of Pentacles and Magician that came up in the collective reading yesterday. And this King of Pentacles reminded me of a post that I did a couple weeks ago. You guys can look it up. The post, the first, the image is questions about giving and receiving support. Questions about giving and receiving support. If you scroll down, it's on my timeline. And on that day, I pulled the King of Pentacles and this card, Infinite Supply. And I thought about that yesterday. I was like, infinite supply. Like the King of Pentacles is infinitely supplied for, right? He's a master of getting his coin. He's a master of getting land, real estate, anything tangible. He's a great gardener, right? He understands how to work with his hands and make things materialize in the 3D world. And then we have the Magician who knows how to materialize things from the spiritual realms. Come on, yo. This is why this energy was so potent, because not only are we supplied for in the 3D world, but also Spirit, if you don't already feel it already, Spirit is calling you. I just saw 111. Spirit is calling you to ask for spiritual assistance, okay? Right? You are infinitely supplied for. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow. So worry not. Keep moving in faith. Keep stepping and knowing, okay, right, I know people that, move to new cities and they're like, I have no idea how I'm going to do this, but they knew that they were infinitely supplied for, right? And if you don't, I invite you to light a white candle and have a clear glass on an altar and summon the benevolent, honorable ancestors who are so pleased and loving you and all of your soul and star family, who are directing so much positive energy towards you every day, which wakes you up every day. Okay, there is an energy force that wakes you up every day, and they want you to do something about it. Because I asked the cards, like, what is this activating? This energy, right? This energy of co-creation, this serious force of creation, right? Because the King of Pentacles not only, right, the King of Wands like has the idea, but the King of Pentacles like makes sure that it materializes. And not to say that the King of Wands doesn't get things done, because that's why he's a king, but let's say the Page of Wands, let's say, right, they have the Page of Wands has the spark of the idea, but the King of Pentacles is like, I make sure it gets done, right? He's like the producer, right? He makes sure that the production happens. And what is this activating, y'all? I kid you not, destiny and miracle. Spirit is up in this thing, okay? If you had any reservations, is this a God thing? Is this my divine mission? Y'all better get clear. Y'all better get clear. Y'all better start asking, start writing, however feels natural to you, whatever feels organic for you, however you need to ask. And get a tarot, get a reading, you know what I feel like? I don't know. I feel like a lot of y'all know. I know that I know what I'm doing here next, what I'm materializing here next. Sorry, one of my crystals kind of broke up and scattered everywhere. But there was something else I wanted to say here. Oh, so yesterday we had the Tower card. I kind of like this. This feels super sci-fi, super dope. So we got the Tower card here, right? This was the outcome of you making this decision to, you know what, I'm going to choose this. I'm going to choose this, or I'm not going to choose this, or, the choice that you made with the Seven of Cups that came up in yesterday's reading, right? The outcome was, Tower card was displacement, was transformation, was you being ejected into one story and into another, right? We're telling ourselves a new story. Like, yeah, okay, I used to do this, but now I do this. Y'all about to see me in a couple years. Wait, what? And like literally what I'm about to do, I've never done before. I'm going all out of order, y'all. I'm like, oh, I need this. And they're like, no, first, ma'am, you actually need to do this first, right? And that's okay, because I'm infinitely supplied for. Like all that matters is that I move, right? Action, baby steps, right? At every turn. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. So the Tower card what I was kind of feeling super, super dope here was like, you, the magician, you sort of invoked this. You made this tower moment happen. I feel like this tower moment, like this is you like summoning it. I'm such a nerd. I feel like you were summoning this tower moment. Like you made it so, your choice made it so, right? You had all these options, or you had all these ideologies too. The Seven of Wasps is always coming and visit me. The Seven of Cups is also not even just about, maybe not even a physical choice, but also a choice of mentality. Amen. I'm going to choose to see myself in this new light, or I'm going to choose to say that yes, the impossible can happen. It's happened before, right? Seven of Pentacles is also about choosing a new mind state, I want to say. And so through that, you've now come into your power as the magician, as the King of Pentacles, as the Almighty who can make anything come into form, right? You make this tower moment happen, and you make it so that, oh, I gotta relocate, or oh, I got a new house, or oh, I have this new magical relationship, which I also want to talk about because the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands came out yesterday. So I like when the King and Queen of the same suit come out together, because that means these two energies are trying to meet each other, right? So there might be a masculine or feminine energy that you are trying to meet, or somebody that you are in destiny connection with, whether that's a lover or someone who sells you the house, or someone who introduces you to the publisher, right? There's a destiny connection that is also happening with the King and Queen of Pentacles coming out in the same reading. All right, let's keep chatting a little bit here, y'all. I know we're already at 6 minutes, but what I like to do when I'm by myself is just shuffle the cards and kind of go on a train of thought, and then have spirit kind of keep me going. So the card will kind of tell me what direction the conversation is going. So this is how I kind of talk to spirit when I'm by myself. So I'm gonna let y'all in on it. Okay. Get my crystals down on these cards because this wind is blowing, honey. Oh, okay. So spirit, what do you need? Y'all, we're winning over here, okay? We're leaving the past behind and we're winning over here. So first two cards that came out, Ace of Wands, Seven of Pentacles. The spark of an idea has new growth, right? Real quick, my desert rose. Look at y'all. I don't know if y'all saw my Instagram stories, but I was gagging over this desert rose crystal. It's so funky, bro. It's otherworldly is what it is. But it's not, because this world is incredible. It's amazing. Okay, I wanted to use my other tarot deck. Tell me more about the energy of the Seven of Pentacles, please. Get to work. Get to work with the Page of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands coming to clarify this Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles talks about, steady, right? Look at it. Steady growth, putting in the work to see, to have these ideas and concepts and these new ways of being take root, right? Embody this new story that you're about to create. Embody this new idea. Like this is it. Like I said, Leo season was like, yo, this is how I'm showing up. I'm convinced, right? Let that take root and then watch it grow. Okay. And then clarifying that is the Page of Pentacles and Eight of Wands, which is like, get to work. Get to work. Because you will be victorious with the Six of Wands, continuing our story, right? You standing in your light, not even recognition from any sort of audience, but you're gonna like find flow state. This is what the Six of Wands is telling me with the Empress. Yeah. You're gonna find a flow state. You're gonna be like, ooh, okay, I'm hitting strides, right? I'm hitting strides, but you gotta put in the work, honey. That new idea, you got to put in the work. Page of Swords, right? The Page of Swords is like making the connections, right? Reading something and then being like, "Oh, okay, cool. I can call this person then," or symbolism making sense, right? And then with this Eight of Wands too, and the Page of Swords is looking at the Eight of Wands go by. I feel like ideas are going to be coming fast, or communication, but more than that, it's like anything that kind of, right, the Page of Swords follows its curiosity, right? The Page of Swords follows its curiosity, and then once you follow it, like it puts you into some resources. It helps you self-sustain, and that's also what this King of Pentacles is also always talking about, and this Infinite Supply card is sustenance. You are going to be sustained. Your curiosity will help you. Your curiosity will sustain you. It will, right? The Page of Swords, like I gotta have a spark. I gotta have a spark. So then it can, you know what I mean? Like, so just, you are going to be sustained. Just let your, like, it doesn't have to be hard. Whatever's moving you, whatever your curiosity is. Y'all see, this is why I had these crystals out. Hold on. Let me go retrieve the Page of Swords. See, he moving. They are moving. Child, all these spider webs over there. Okay. I ain't gonna take up too much of y'all's time. But yes, let your curiosity move you, because I feel like you will find your flow state. What else are you talking about here? Yeah, you're going to find flow state, some ease. Knight of Pentacles coming out. But be consistent. Like I was saying yesterday. Spirit recognizes energy, and when you when you constantly work on something, just like an electrical current, right? When you keep surging energy through there, hold on, the wind's making sure nothing flies away, y'all. When you consistently, right, when energy consistently goes through something, it heats up. It heats up because you keep rubbing it. You keep going, and so the universe sees that, it feels that. So that's why that Knight of Pentacles comes up, because the Knight of Pentacles, he's gonna get it done. Okay, I might not get there quick like the Knight of Swords, but I'm gonna get it done. The Knight of Swords might give up on your ass in the middle of the fight, okay, or in the middle of the acquisition, okay, or the mission. Knight of Pentacles is saying, I'm going to get us there. So let your curiosity get you there. Hold your vision for what it is. The Ten of Pentacles came out earlier for a little bit, and I feel like that vision that you had, that sort of legacy, that thing that seems almost impossible, let that hold you. Let that ground you. Have fun with it. Play with it. Look at pictures and stuff so you can make sure that you remember what you're doing it for on those days when it does get hard. But please don't give up. And on those days, you might need to find new ways of looking at it, with the Hangman coming out. Sometimes productivity doesn't always look like what we think it looks like. All right, y'all. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. But yes, know that you are infinitely supplied for. Know that what's being activated here is destiny and miracle. I mean, I couldn't believe that came out, y'all. Was there anything else? Make sure that you are, I remember because I kind of did this reading and then it kind of got cut off, so I have to do it again. But the Knight of Swords came out when I was talking about creating a spiritual practice so that you can connect with any sort of whatever. If you don't like to do like candles and stuff like that, like just writing or just listening to music, but I want you guys to know that when you call, Spirit hears you, right? And they come running to aid you, especially your ancestors, right? They want to come and assist you. So don't feel alone. What this Lovers just come out for? Hold on, y'all. Did y'all just see that flash? And it was like 1444 on the hold on now. See, now. Hold up, y'all. Y'all know I gotta see what this Lovers is about. Sometimes Lovers is about two lovers, but also about a decision. And I'm feeling like it's a decision because the Seven of Cups came out with it. What's going on with these Lovers? Make sure you guys aren't repeating any love cycles and, oh, I'm gonna ignore red flags again. Like, don't do that. Queen of Pentacles, right? I know my worth and I know what my legacy is gonna be, so I'm not settling for anything less. Be convinced that what you want is what you deserve, and that starts with self-worth. Ooh, child, hold on, I'm not taking all those. The receptivity card came out. And transformation. You were talking about transformation with that Tower card yesterday. So yeah, there's a decision that you guys are going to need to make. It might be when it comes to love. Receptivity came out. Allow yourself to receive, right? Like he's waiting for his intuition to tell him which is the best option for him at this point, and based on his needs and, you know what I mean, what his heart wants. There's this I have a book of beautiful questions, and one of them is like questions to help you make a decision. And one of the questions that came to my mind was, well, which one tells a better story? Sometimes I can get you in trouble, y'all. So, but you know, sometimes it gets me into some fun as well. But make sure make sure you're in integrity, okay? Make sure that you don't feel like you're dishonoring yourself in the process, of course. But let your intuition guide you, and also, like, yeah, what makes the better story? Some of you guys are playing small because you think, well, that's feasible. I can reach that, so I'm gonna just go for the apartment and not the business, right? I'm gonna go for, you know what I mean? You set yourself, you set the bar low so that you feel like, okay, but no. That's just going to lead to some heartbreak. That's going to just lead you into another cycle. Yes, thank you. This is just going to lead you into a cycle. You're gonna, yeah, okay, cool. You hit that little thing, but now you're still in the yearning. You're still in yearning. You're still in desire for what your heart really wants, what your destiny is truly calling you towards. And like, I need you to believe in it, because miraculous things can happen. I know you've never had this before in this lifetime, but I feel like you've had it before in other lifetimes. And that's probably why your spirit's calling you back to it, because you might have some unfinished business. Okay, y'all, that's it. Let me get off of here. Love and light to you guys. I hope this was beautiful for you. I hope you received it well. And yes, remember that you are destined for miracles.